Hi friends! In this video we are going to learn about fractions. This video goes with your lesson 20. There are two activities in lesson 20. This goes with the first activity, so in the first week of work, okay? So when we have fractions, the fractions are a part of a whole. See, it says a fraction is a part of a whole. And the number that goes on the top is a part, and the number on the bottom is the whole. Okay, so let's talk a little bit more about that down here. So a whole square can be divided into 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the whole thing equals 4 parts. If I shade one of the 4 equal parts red, I have 1/4 shaded red. I have 1 out of my 4 parts shaded red. Okay? Does that kind of make a little bit of sense? I sure hope so. Let's slide this up just a little bit and let's look at a whole circle. A whole circle can be divided into 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so a whole circle equals 3 parts. Next, I'm going to shade two of the 3 equal parts red. I'm going to shade 1, 2. So that means I have 2 out of 3 shaded red. 2 parts of my 3 parts are shaded red. Okay, it's a little tricky. We'll keep practicing. Let's talk about this last example here. I have a set of 3 dots divided into 3 equal parts. Let's use 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 parts. I'm going to shade one of the 3 equal parts red. So here I have 1 shaded. So I have 1 out of 3 shaded red. Okay, or 1/3 shaded red. Okay, let's take out our first worksheet. This should be the first page, I believe, of your work. And Emily is going to pick up pumpkins in the pumpkin patch. She fills one section of her wagon at a time. What fraction does Emily's wagon show? So I'm going to use this time to take a pen. I want to, or pencil, whatever you have, sorry. I'm going to take this time to count how many parts of the wagon there are, or how many sections, okay? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. So if I have 4 pieces or 4 parts, that's going to be the number on the bottom of my fraction. So I'm going to draw a line. I'm going to draw a 4 over top, or underneath, sorry. Draw a 4 underneath the line. Okay. Now I need to decide how many parts of my whole wagon did Emily fill in. Okay. You can see that there's only one section that's colored differently. So I have 1 section out of 4 sections shaded yellow. And 1/4 of Emily's wagon got filled. Okay, let's practice one more. Kale picks pumpkins in the pumpkin patch. He fills one section of his wagon at a time. What fraction does Kale's wagon show? So Kale's wagon looks a little bit different than Emily's wagon. Let's count how many sections are in Kale's wagon. I have 1 section, 2, 3 sections. Kale's wagon has 3 sections, so it's a little bit different than Emily's. So what's my bottom number going to be on this one? What's going to go down here? Did you say 3? Really great job, friends. 3 is going to go on the bottom of this fraction because there are 1, 2, 3 sections. Okay? Now I want to know how many parts of Kale's wagon did he fill, or how many sections did he fill? Take a look at your page and tell me how many are colored yellow. How many do you see that are yellow? You should see 1, 2. 2 parts are colored yellow. So in this situation, I have 2 over 3, or 2/3. Okay? I'm going to say it again. If this is tricky for you, that's okay. Have no fear. We are going to keep practicing fractions all year long, so we will get better at them, okay? Have a great day, and if you have any questions, reach out to Miss B, okay? Bye, guys.